pretty chilly. Not a lot of sun, getting some raindrops on the helmet. I'm hoping that over that ridge we cross into another weather system. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, I don't want to get rained on. It's cold. I have my heated gloves on. Looks pretty cool though. I have rain gear on me if I really need it. I just hope I don't have to dig it out. Okay, so it looks like I'm just going to go parallel to this for a while. It is chilly. Okay, let's see. 176 kilometers. Yeah, I need to go a bit farther before I take another break. David is going to be late. David has a dead battery on his motorcycle and had to swap it out. So I'll probably beat him there. I don't think I will by much because I am planning to take several more breaks. I'm taking my time. Doesn't really matter. I hope it's not going to rain once we get there. I really do. It's not supposed to in Southwest Rocks. It's supposed to be sunny there. But it's supposed to be overcast where we're headed tonight. At least if it does rain, I hope it doesn't start before we get the tent set up. If we have to haul wet gear, so be it. I just prefer... you know what? I should have brought a tarp to cover the bike. I'm still getting used to the camping thing again. This is only my second camping trip since moving to Australia. The first one was a little over a month ago. I really genuinely thought I was going to be overdressed for this trip. I am not. Getting a new jacket, I think, is going to become a little bit more of a priority than it was. If I'll be able to find a charger somewhere that will work for these gloves, as well as a place to plug it in, because I don't think I'll have that at either of these campsites. It is caravan parking, so there might be some power points, but I'm not counting on it. I have a power brick with me, but I don't think I've ever seen a USB-C or a USB-A to the type of barrel charger that these use. And these batteries are pretty significant size. They're 2200 milliamp hour batteries. That'll eat up a lot of the power in the brick. Looks like the weather lightens up ahead. Good, because I don't want to get rained on. Is that a railroad track with just no support under it? That must be a dead track. That guy was on a GSA. That's a good choice for a day like today. A lot of weather protection, heated grips. Does not have a heated seat, but those heated grips go a long way. Maybe I could find an AES to barrel, because then I could just plug these things in. That'd be good. Then I could just put them on high, have nice warm hands, and not worry about a thing. Ooh, that's a dark band of clouds. I bet it's raining there for a minute. Nobody has their windshield wipers on coming in my direction though, so that's good. Let's see, 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to be there at 2:11. 3 hours to go on the bike. I'm making okay time. I got off to a late start. Not as late as David, but a late start. Come on, David, check your gear, man. Yeah, there's another spot where the tracks are unsupported. Wonder what happened there. Wonder if the land washed out from under them or something. These trees look like they've seen some fire at some point. Or maybe it's some kind of disease or rotting or something. Yeah, maybe not fire. Maybe fire. I don't know. Wollongara. Welcome to Wollongara, where we do 60 kilometers per hour. And we stand up because I'm tired. The great thing about adventure bikes as opposed to sport bikes is being able to stand up every now and then. I suppose you could probably do it on a lot of upright nakeds. Today is the perfect day, which illustrates why I far prefer this type of bike to a naked. Weather protection. Brr! I'm cold. It's alright, I'm from Jersey. I'm used to being cold, but... What? Our diggers give us freedom? What does that mean? It's a cute little town, I guess. Doesn't look like there's a lot to do. Don't spread fire ants. I had no designs on spreading fire ants. Ah, New South Wales. We have entered the New South Wales. And I am now speeding. Speed cameras? Oh, excellent. Let's do that. State limit 100. I could. There are definitely 110 roads in this state. I don't know what they're talking about. Yep, back's a little sore. Not really sore, just stiff. I'll probably take a break in about a half hour. More farmland, countryside. Don't be put off by my grandpa groans. I'm just stretching a little. Yeah, now I'm leaning more towards some kind of disease. Oh no, that's definitely burned. Okay. So yeah, there must have been some fire coming through here at some point. fog has gotten pretty thick. Not sure that I anticipated this. Not that it matters. It's better than rain. But I'm still chilly. Woo! It's thick enough so that I've slowed down a little bit. It's 100 kph zone. I'm doing 80 because that's what I feel safe doing. It's Tar Snake City. They're going to be all wet, slick. I ain't playing with it. It's chilly. Maybe I should buy a newspaper and slide it down the front of my jacket just to get a little wind protection. 6:55. Okay, 20 minutes until my next stopping point. Use a bathroom. And I could probably use some fuel too. Some gasoline. Look how thick this fog is. This is crazy. What is going on? Heated seat sure would be nice. That said, this saddle is awesome. My Sergeant saddle, oh, so much better than the stock saddle. It is making this trip much more pleasurable than it would have been. Was it worth $1,000? I bet you it will be by Monday. I really hope I get through this weather system soon and get to some sunlight. Historic area of Bolivia. Well, if you say so. I always thought that was in South America. I also passed an exit for a Texas. Not sure why they'd name it that. You know what else I would like on here is the time, because I'm looking at that and it says 11:39. That says I'll be in deep water at 11:55. So it kind of feels like 16 minutes from now, but I don't know if these two clocks are close, because this is not running on network time. This is the typical older clock where you just set it and you know, hope it doesn't drift too much. And if it does, you set it again. This, I'm fairly sure, is on some kind of network time. I don't know what kind of protocol syncs up times. I don't know what kind of protocol syncs up clocks between a GPS satellite and a GPS unit, but it seems pretty likely that there, or at least reasonable to think that there might be such a thing. Brr! Oh, it's so cold. At least the fog has relented a little bit. But look how heavy and overcast it is. Oh, more fog. hopefully I come over a ridge at some point and we come out to the other side and it's sunny. It looks like we're going up, so maybe that'll happen. Well, dead wallaby. Rock slides? From where? Very foggy up here. I think my hope of coming over a ridge and having it be sunny on the other side is not going to come to pass. I feel like it's just going to be foggy on the other side as well, and overcast. But, you know, life could be worse. I'm chilly, but I'm having a pretty good day. Except for that weirdo at that gas station. Oh, you can't come in here with the helmet on. I can, I did. Well, you can't stay in here. All right, well, then you can't have my money. If I came in wearing a COVID mask, would you have a problem? Look out for qualls. I don't know what a quall is. Oh, that would have been a good place to pull over for a second if that's a bathroom. Might not be. These little benches. Well, you know, I don't really need to stop. I was looking for a place to stop earlier. That would have been good earlier because it was raining a little bit. I guess it's actually might be very lightly raining now, or maybe it's just mist from the fog that's getting on my helmet and you know, on the bike. I don't see anyone with their windshield wipers on. No, now I do think it is raining a little. All right, should have stopped, but I'm not gonna. Look out for qualls. Note to self: figure out what a quall is. How about it just now? It's frigid, man. It's a chilly bugger. Yeah, coming over it, it's still the same crappy weather. Man, that's disappointing. It's okay though, I've dealt with way worse. Hey, Kookaburra Camping. It's a pretty nice road. Kind of undulates through the terrain. If it was warmer, or if I was better dressed for the occasion, I'd be having more fun. Oh my God, thank God for these gloves. My hands would be frozen if it wasn't for them. Like, my hands are cold now. And I have this on the lowest setting. I can't turn it up any higher than that because it goes through power too quickly, and I need these to last a couple of days. I'm hoping I don't have to use them tomorrow. As we go over, as we get out towards the coast, it'll warm up. .45, 10 minutes to go. not the temperature so much as it is the fact that it's very wet. It makes the cold way worse. And now it is absolutely raining. People have windshield wipers on. I need to find a rest stop. Okay, that feels like the clouds are a little thinner there, because it got a little brighter. That continues. I don't have much hope for it though. If my speech pattern has gotten a little strange, it's because my jaw's really cold. This used to happen when I was a kid, although colder weather than this. It's not really going to fully happen, but my friends and I used to go ride dirt bikes when it was, below freezing out, when there'd be snow on the ground. And to get to the place where we rode, we would ride up these, we would ride alongside these railroad tracks, and you could go pretty fast there. It was pretty wide open, and by the time we would get to where we would do our trail riding, our jaws would basically be frozen, and you couldn't really talk. That's not going to happen here. It doesn't get cold enough, but my jaw is a little chilly. It is cold, cold, cold. Wet, wet, wet. I'm going to have to get up at the next stop, which can't come soon enough, because I really need a bathroom. Need a bathroom. Need to send a text to my girl. Need to find out from David what's going on. If I get to this stop and David has sent me a note saying, "Hey, I had to bail," I'm not going to be thrilled. I'll be like, "Go to Southwest Rocks tomorrow. We'll meet up there." And then I'll blow him off. No, I won't do that. I really hope I can sit outside tonight in front of a fire. Deep water racetrack. What's with all the deep water stuff? Don't worry, little bird. I'm not going to run you over. The guy behind me will though, so be careful. He just looks like the type. Okay, halfway there. We are halfway there. Drive, turn right. It's probably luring you out into some nonsense. Did that say coffee and rooms from $40? Jesus, what kind of dodgy place must that be? I mean, it'd be a real welcome sight if you're getting here late at night and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm so tired, man." Officer.